fans, running kimono Saturday. Let's have a little chit chat video. I know a lot of you enjoy these videos, and today is dealing with especially mean, rude comments about your stockpile. Going back into this dialogue that we started in January, but I recently got a hot one in one of my videos. I used to have a couple stockpile videos, and if you've been paying attention, I haven't done a stockpile tour in a very long time. Because comments like this, you get flooded with it and people don't understand what we're doing. I'm talking non-couponers. Some couponers also might think that, I'm a horrible person for having a stockpile, but non-couponers for the most part, this is who I'm talking about, people that have no idea, what this hobby is about or anything. They'll just float onto this video at 4 o'clock in the morning and leave one of these. Sorry, but you are a horrible person for stockpiling. I'm surprised they didn't thumbs up their comment. And why are they apologizing for saying I'm a horrible person if they already believe that? Oh my gosh. Comments like this, the longer that you do this, it doesn't really bother me. It's just their opinion. They obviously are looking up extreme couponing at 3 o'clock in the morning and wondering like, hey, what's this about? Or it was a recommended video and they were like, hey, what is this about? But they just see it, have a quick opinion about it, and that's the end of the story. I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad person. And I'm not clearing out stores. It's not how it is. It's an accumulation over a couple of years that you get a stockpile. And then when something hits the fan and you have a big stockpile of paper, for example, well, I know a lot of us were just giving away pretty much most of our stockpile and helping out family and friends, especially in the height of the everything being closed down for like 3 or 4 months in the spring of 2020. And this was a photo that I had snapped. I recently stumbled across it, and this is what my stockpile looked like because I had given away so much of my paper. Even like people in my neighborhood who needed paper, like I was helping everybody and anybody out, and then shipping a lot of this to family and friends who lived kind of further away from me, to help them out during a really dark time. And a lot of us who coupon were prepared because we had a lot of paper in our stockpile. So if somebody has really awful things to say about your stockpile, and hopefully it's not somebody in your family or friend circle, but you never know. Sometimes when you have a really beautiful stockpile, people have opinions. Well, really, couponing takes skill, time, and intelligence. It's not like you're showing up at the store and the manager at your local Dollar General's like, oh, hey, Jane, welcome back. Open up your trunk and I'll just fill it full of stuff. That's not how this happens. It sometimes takes hours to put together these deals, and it takes skill and a lot of time. And, this is something that you're interested in. It's a hobby. Yes, it is a hobby. And I don't know why people who see your stockpile just immediately have negative connotations and things to say. It's their opinion, but like the old saying, if you have nothing nice to say, why are you saying it at all? Like if you went into somebody's basement and they had a bunch of stuff from canning, would you say the same thing? Probably not. Honestly, guys, just little YouTube comments, or if somebody has something negative to say if they're in my house about my stockpile, I will just smile, because I'm not going to waste 1 minute of my time arguing with somebody who just doesn't know anything about couponing, because it's just not worth it. I will not win them over with my intelligence or my debate or my retort, because I could fight them all day long. But is it really worth my time at the end of the day? It could be super frustrating. It could be super irritating, but just walk away. That's probably the smartest piece of advice I can give you. And this lady in the comments, calling me a horrible person, which, whatever, it's her opinion. So she says this, and then if I try to get the final word and write a huge novel of saying, well, this is why you stockpile, so, you're not really spending money later when this isn't on sale, and whatever the talk is, this person will come back 100 times to try to get the final word. And most of the time, like 99% of people, you'll never change their opinion, especially if they're coming hot with a comment like that. So just keep that in mind, because I've been dealing with people like this for a really long time, and probably why I don't do a stockpile tour, because that's just welcoming a lot of negativity into the door. But I do have quite the stockpile in my basement, but I just haven't done a tour in a very long time, because I just don't want to deal with stuff like this. So, I know a lot of you have a lot to say in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Have you ever had somebody directly say something so pointed and rude about your stockpile and how you deal with it? Are you the same like me, just very hands off and smile and just let it roll off your back? Or do you actually, stand your ground and say something back? Kind of curious. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.